For the first time tonight, we are hearing from the loved ones of a triad woman killed in a fire. The Rockingham County Sheriff's Office is investigating as an arson and murder. Morgan Pruitt's best friend says the 19-year-old always had a smile. She shared her grief with WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman tonight.
Just days before deputies say 19-year-old Morgan Pruitt was killed in a Reidsville arson fire, she and her best friend since 8th grade, Haley Wyatt, went to lunch, something they did on a weekly basis.
We're laughing, joking. Of course, before she got out of my car, I was like, all right, see you later. And there was no later. That was it. That's the last I ever saw of her.
When Wyatt moved to the area years ago, she says Pruitt was the first friend she made.
She quite literally walked up to me and was like, hey, what classes you got? I was like, all these. And she's like, oh, you're going to sit and eat lunch with me, and I'm going to introduce you to everybody.
This made finding out the news about Pruitt even harder for Wyatt. When she got the news of her friend's death, she immediately went to Pruitt's home. The home she says they shared so many nights in. The same home that Rockingham County Sheriff's Office says was burned to the ground by 35-year-old Natasha Wren. Wren has been charged with first-degree arson and first-degree murder. Family members of Pruitt, such as her second cousin Andrea Moore, just want to know why.
How could you even think to commit something like that? I mean, just it really doesn't make any sense to us.
Moore says for now, the focus of Pruitt's family is figuring out how to live without this bright star.
She always had a joke. She always had something funny to say.
Moore also says that Pruitt was deeply involved in her younger sister's lives and that they are taking this loss especially hard.
Last week for spring break, we went to Florida and they carried pictures of Morgan so she could be with us.
But they aren't the only ones. Wyatt remembers her friend as a forgiving person.
Morgan never held any grudges, and I like to think now she's not holding any grudges.
As for Wyatt and the rest of her loved ones, letting go of this grudge will be a lifelong journey. As for leaving a legacy, justice for Morgan pens are being sold at her cousin's hair salon. All proceeds will be going towards a college fund for her two younger sisters. That money will be given to them when they turn 19, the same age that they unfortunately lost their older sister.